ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्मविद्या योगविद्या सम्प्रदायकर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः ॐ यैरिमे गुरुभिः पूर्वं पदवाक्यप्रमाणतः व्याख्याताः सर्व वेदान्ताः योगाः तान् नित्यं प्रणतोऽस्म्यहम् ॐ शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ॐ परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्तब्रह्मयोगविद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः संकल्पः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण वेदान्तयोगदर्शन अध्ययन साधना द्वारा आत्मानुभूति कैवल्य प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातनधर्मस्य वैदिक हैन्दव संस्कृतेः पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्वव्याप्ति विश्वाध्यात्मिक प्रगति एकता शांति पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थम् अस्मिन् धर्म संस्थापने कंकणबद्ध अस्माकं सह सर्वेषां निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थम् अनेक शास्त्राणाम् अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये श्री पतंजलि महर्षि प्रणीत योग दर्शन शास्त्रस्य व्यास भाष्य समेत अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्नं चतुर्थ कैवल्यपादस्य विहंग वीक्षणं वयं सर्वे मोक्षार्थं करिष्यामहे आदौ योगदर्शनाचार्याणां स्मरणं नमनं प्रार्थना ओम हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः ओम हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः ओम हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः ओम कपिलमहर्षये नमः ओम कपिलमहर्षये नमः ओम कपिलमहर्षये नमः ओम पतंजलि महर्षये नमः ओम पतंजलि महर्षये नमः ओम पतंजलि महर्षये नमः ओम व्यास महर्षये नमः ओम व्यास महर्षये नमः ओम व्यास महर्षये नमः ओम अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः ओम अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः ओम अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः ओम तः श्री पतंजलि महर्षि प्रणीत योग दर्शन शास्त्रम चतुर्थः पादः कैवल्यपादः. Friends, in last 665 days we have studied the entire Patanjali Yoga Darshanam first round. We just came to know such beautiful text guidance exists for our Kaivalya and Moksha. It has 4 padas of Samadhi pada, Sadhana pada, Vibhuti and Kaivalya padas. So every pada we tried our best to study through Bhashyam. End of every padam we went through as a bird's eye view all the sutras. Yesterday we have done our 4th Kaivalya padam, last sutra. It has 34 sutras. So today, tomorrow, 2 days only, we only spent through to browse through as a Vihanga Vikshanam of these sutras. That's it. Maybe maximum in 10-15 minutes just to see a little bit, at least a mini micro thing we have understood or not. And you have understood by now Sutrartha of the Sutra, the Bhashyartha, and on the Bhashya, the Vakyartha. Therefore, the total complete Yoga Darshana Artha. In that, the sadhya, the goal, the sadhana, the means, the preparation, our qualification. Qualification, practice, and achievement. This is the entire any of the darshanas. Bhakti darshan le lo, qualification is required, is there, sadhana is there, siddhi is there. Vedanta darshana, chatur sadhana chatur sampada, then Shravanamana Nididhyasana, then the moksha. Here also, this entire Yoga Darshan has the qualification preparations, the indicated sadhanas, and then reaching to the Siddhi, the Kaivalya Prapti. That is our ultimate goal. That has to be practically done. For that, the exhaustive understanding is there required. Understanding is given to us in the Tikas. That is based on the Bhashya. Bhashya is based on the Sutra. Patanjali ji gave in the Sutra Rupa. Vyasa ji gave the Bhashya to that Sutras. Then through the help of other masters, we try to understand through the Bhashya, the main sutra, by that the entire Yoga Marga, Yoga Darshan. This was our effort, and a small effort only at our small little capacity level. As we continue for 10, 20 rounds, and in some lives, our paripakvata will be of different level. Like in any field of the business, when you start, amateur, we are in the beginning. But after few years, we are matured. We are pakka. कोई भी काम में, इवन शास्त्र का श्रवण अध्ययन आदि में भी, साधना आदि में भी शुरुआत होता है, मध्यावस्था होता है, then the paripakvata also will be there. We are at the शुरुआत level. Slowly, the madhyavastha, it will come when we continue without giving up and involve more and more. Then the beautiful achievement also will happen when we do the sadhanas. Right? So, Chaturtha Kaivalya Padaha. Today is Sri Krishna Jayanti, Yogeshwara, Mahayogeshwareshwara is Lord Krishna. He has shown all the siddhis also of being with 16,000 wives at one time, going into so many Gwalabalas' house, by himself becoming those children and cows and all. ये सारे yoga siddhi आई. There's no, in Vedanta they are not. The Vedanta are Brahmas. So today on his Jayanti, we'll just have a recapturing of the entire fourth Kaivalya Pada. So, first sutra, Om Atha Kaivalya Padaha Chaturthaha. First mantra, first sutra is Om Janmaushadhi Mantra Tapaha Samadhijaha Siddhayaha. So, in the last Vibhuti Pada, actually it started from the second Sadhana Pada towards end only, while explaining about the Ashtanga Yoga. At every step level of achievement, some siddhis were indicated. And when this third Vimutpada started, in the first few sutras, the Antaranga sadhana of Dharana Dhyana Samadhi was told. I'm talking about the earlier path. It is called as Sanyama. After that, applying that Samyama Chitta to obtain so many siddhis were told. Those all siddhis are achieved through the Yoga Abhyas, Ashtanga Yoga Abhyas. Okay. Now, in this first sutra of this fourth pada, what I said, not only through that yoga abhyasa called as samadhi, these siddhis also can be gained by janma aushadhi mantra tapaha. So, by janma, devatadi, aushadhi, the asuradi, mantra, the mantra siddhis are there, the tapasya also the siddhis are achieved, samadhi also. Therefore, 5 ways are there to achieve the siddhis. Janma Aushadhi Tapo Mantra Samadhi Jaha Siddhaya. So simple, first sutra. That's how you can see people through Mantra Siddhi, Japa Siddhi, they invoke the God, by God's grace they get the Siddhis. First sutra is this much. Ki Siddhis are achieved not only through Yoga Abhyasa Samadhi, but also through the other 4 techniques of Janma Aushadhi Mantra Tapa. Second sutra. जात्यंतर परिणामः प्रकृत्या पूरातु. So, among so many siddhis, one of the beautiful siddhis, jatyantara parinama, creating other shariras and functioning through them. So, the point is, from one sharira to the other directly will come, or what is the procedure? Second sutra told us that this jatyantara parinama, that is prakrutya puratu. Means what? It is not haphazard or sudden. Remember, the particular present body gets dissolved into the prakriti. Then from the prakriti only, according to his sankalpa, the other one or many bodies are manifested. Therefore, that rule of from the prakriti only through its grossification, the shariras made is not broken. That rule is maintained. Even at the siddhi level, it may take very less time for it to happen, but still, this suddenly body will not become the other body. Even though it may take microseconds of time, this body goes into a prakriti, and then the other bodies of sankalpa, with whatever sankalpa you want the body express. मनुष्य, पशु, पक्षी, जो भी योनियों में आपको जात्यंतर परिणाम चाहिए वो होता है. So a Manusha Yoni mein he is there. That's it, the Purusha, obviously. Then suddenly he became, let us say, the Hamsa Pakshi. So from Manusha Sharira, Hamsa Sharira has not come. Manusha Sharira goes into Prakriti and from there the Hamsa Sharira happens. That rule is respected. That is a my point of second sutra. जात्यंतर परिणामः प्रकृति आपूरात. प्रकृति में जाकर प्रकृति से फिर से नए शरीर बनते हैं. No, the Bhashya and so many details in that I am not doing. Straight away we are saying the meaning of the sutras. Now third one. निमित्तम अप्रयोजकम प्रकृतीनाम वर्णभेदस्तु ततः क्षेत्रिकवतु. So what is the nimitta? Nimittas are the dharmas, punyas, ityadi, because of which the new shariras come through the siddhi achievement. Kya these things called as you are doing dharma, etc., the direct cause for the prakriti to give the new shariras? Cannot be, because the nimittas of dharma adi belong to the chitta. Chitta is always a step lower than the prakriti. Therefore, chitta cannot have the commanding power over the prakriti. Therefore, not because of we do the dharmas of the chitta that directly the prakriti is affected to give us the shariradi siddhis, new shariras. Then what does the dharma, the practice which we do, we attend to, they remove whatever the blocks or obstacles are there for that prakriti to bless with the sankalpita shariras. It will not command, it only can facilitate our doing of dharma adi. Do not become direct karana for commanding the prakriti to give shariras, because prakriti is mula, that is higher in power. Higher power, no? Like the son cannot demand from the father, but father does it not because of the demand, but by the son when he asks humbly whatever he wants, that removes the obstacle in the father, because of which the father is not blessing that fellow with that siddhi. When that obstacle is gone away, father is blessing him. Otherwise, son cannot command father. The subordinate cannot command the boss. Chitta, with all its ability of dharmas, cannot command the higher power called Prakriti. Then what it does? It removes the obstacles. That's the meaning of Nimittam Aprayojakam. Prakriti nam. The dharmadi practice cannot be, which is a nimitta, cannot be the prayojaka, propeller of the Prakriti. Kintu, what it does? Varana bhedahatu tatha kshetrikavat. See that example of kshetrika, you remember? When the water is filled in the upper kshetra or kedara, when to the lower kshetra the water has to come, or lower kedara, what is done? Only that whatever that nimna sthala is there, that obstacle is removed of the mud, the upper water just comes into the lower kedara also. Remember that example? That way, Prakriti cannot be directly commanded. We can only do our best by which that obstacles are removed in Prakriti's blessings, and then Prakriti blesses. Here, the blessing of Prakriti is in giving the new Shariras of Siddhi. How the Siddhis happen was the discussion. Okay, third one. Fourth सूत्र में क्या कहा कि निर्माण चित्तानि अस्मिता मात्रातु. The fourth one is if a yogi is creating many shariras. So in each sharira, its own independent chitta is there, or one chitta is operating. The answer is every sharira will have one chitta. But that is manifested out of the asmita by his yoga commanding shakti. But all the chittas of all those shariras are under the command of the main chitta. So is a yogi with his siddhis, any of the five siddhis, Janma, Aushadhi, Tapo, Mantra, Samadhi. He has manifested five shariras. कोई देवता कोई मनुष्य, every sharira has its chitta to operate. All of them come from the Asmita Pratyaya, which is Yoga Shakti. But all these 5 chittas and the function of those chitta through those shariras will be in the command of this main chitta of this yogi. That's the meaning of Nirmana Chittani. They are called Nirmana Chittani. Then the work is over, he will dissolve all the chittas also into Asmita and those shariras into Mula Prakriti. He will not, those shariras won't emerge in his sharira, the Mula Prakriti. This is how Nirmana Chittani Asmita Matratu. So they are there Nirmana Chitta with each of the Sharira which is manifesting. Then next one is the 5th sutra we have seen. Prakriti Pravrutti Bhede Prayojakam Chittam Ekam Anekesham. So this is the continuation. Pravrutti Bhede means each of the Shariras are doing different Pravrittis. And that is because of the different chittas in them. But ekam anekesham, among all of them, one mula chitta of the main yogi is the one which does the propelling of the pravritti of the each of the chitta as well as the shariras. That was the 5th sutra. Now, why all of that is discussed is ki janmaushadi tapo mantra samadhijaha siddhaya. Out of these 5, with all the 5 the siddhis will come, but siddhis are not the moksha. Then among those 5, by the first 4 ones, moksha will not come. Siddhi may come. But the 5th one, the samadhi cha siddhi जो है ना, उसके द्वारा मोक्ष मिल सकता है. Why? Because in the other 4 ways of siddhi obtainment, अंतःकरण शुद्धि has not been achieved. जन्म औषधि तपो मंत्र किया, there is no effort of अंतःकरण शुद्धि. Whereas when samadhi cha siddhi is tried, samadhi is what? The 8th step. Before that, dharana. Before that, dhyana. Before that, dharana. Before that, the 5 of the bahiranga sadhana सब यम नियम आसन प्राणायाम प्रत्याहार. अब इतना करते करते अंतःकरण शुद्ध हो गया. इसलिए दिस समाधि जा सिद्धि जो उनको मिल रहा है, समाधि अभ्यास से instead of going for the siddhis with the antakarana shuddhi, you can go for the kaivalya prapti. Therefore, the comparative studies said that even if you want to have the siddhi, do it through samadhi prajna, not through the other 4. And then with the samadhi practice, when you are getting siddhis, have them for some time, but drop because they are not permanent, they are not moksha. With this samadhi janya antakarana shuddhi, you can obtain even kaivalya. Therefore, aim at that. That is the idea of tatra dhyanajam anashayam. 6th one. Dhyanajam anashayam. Only through the dhyanaja abhyasa that all the ashayas, the samskaras, they get eliminated. Dhyana means samadhija. When you can become qualified for chittavritti nirodha and kaivalya swarup. The other siddhiyon mein फंसेंगे वहां. Siddhi is achieved through janmaushadhi tapo mantra. Oh, the eyes are blind there. Antakarana shuddhi is not there, therefore ultimate moksha is not at all discussed. So with this, the comparative study of the 5 ways of getting siddhis, and then driving our attention to even to obtain siddhi, do it through samadhi, that is Ashtanga Yoga, we are guided. अब वो चारों सिद्धियां 4 छोड़ दिया. Now in this track we go. Anyway, when we are able to get siddhis through Samyama Chitta, in the same Samyama Chitta is used, you can even get Kaivalyam. That is a continuation. Therefore, Karma, Ashukla, Krishnam, Yoginaha, Trividam Itaresham. So those people, because the karma samskaras continue, they'll keep on doing the karma. According to the karma, different janma, etc. they get. But not the yogi who has burned the karma and reached the Kaivalya. Therefore, the 4 types of karmas: Krishna karma, Krishna Shukla karma, Shukla karma, Akrishna Ashukla karma. So for the 3 type of people, Shukla and Krishna, Shukla, Krishna are there. But for the yogi, the Jivan Mukta yogi, karma happens through them, but they cannot be called as the Shukla karma the dharma, the Krishna karma the dharma, the Shukla Krishna Mishrita karma, unko nahi hote. This indicates that this is what we have to achieve. Otherwise, कर्म कर रहे हैं बट वो पाप में है तो फल मिलेगा तो बंधन होगा. We have to be liberated from those bondages. For that, become a yogi, then even though the performance is happening, you will not be tainted by those results. Seventh mantra. Karma ashukla akrishnam yoginaha trividham itaresham. Krishna yogi ka karma ashukla akrishna. You can't call it as Shukla and Krishna. But the other people three times. Krishna, Krishna Shukla and Shukla. Then we saw in the eighth mantra, Tataha Tadvipaka Anugunanam Eva Avivyakti Vasananam. Obviously, whatever the karmas are done, they will become karmashaya. Then from that karmashaya, the karma vipaka will happen. Karma ashaya is creation of the impressions. Karma vipaka is the karma phala. So therefore, Krishna, Shukla, Shukla, Krishna, whatever karmas we are doing, उसका ही कर्म आशय बनकर कर्म विपाक होता है. It won't become otherwise. Therefore, become a yogi is ultimate advice. If not, at least do the Shukla karma, not the Shukla Krishna or Krishna by the way. So this is how the Srishti is there. This is how the karma phalas are given depending on Shukla karma to Shukla phala, Krishna है तो Krishna, Shukla Krishna है तो Shukla Krishna. जो अशुक्ला कृष्ण है उनको तो कोई फल लगता नहीं. मुझे परिपक्व योगी. In the ninth sutra we saw jati desha kala vyavahitanaamapi anantaryam shruti samskarayoho ekarupatvato. Therefore, Shukla karma done devata yoni, Krishna karma done asura yoni, pashu pakshi yoni. Shukla Krishna mixture में किया तो मनुष्य योनि में है. Therefore, for example, Shukla Krishna karma का फल as a मनुष्य if he is born. What about the other karmas of Shukla nature and Krishna nature? Are they destroyed? No. They will stay. That is what he said. Jati Desha Kala Vyavahitana Vapi. Right now, he is a Shukla Krishna karma or Paripakva, therefore he has got Manushya Yoni. That doesn't mean that other karma vipakas or karma ashayas have destroyed. No, no, no. Even it is 10,000 life after all. So, if I have to get that Sharira, I will get it. Even if right now I'm in the Devata Loka because of Krishna Shukla Karma, my Krishna Karma आशयास आर स्टिल देयर. वो हो गया खत्म तो फिर से इस फल के लिए मुझे वही पशु पक्षी योनि में आना पड़ता है. Therefore, other than the upabhoga, there is no mukti from the karma vasana. So that was the topic under discussion. Okay. Now in the text, the 10th shloka, see about these karma vasanas, karma samskaras discussed. Ki they never end. Because tasam anaditvam cha ashishah nityatvat. What a beautiful discussion we had. I am the Purusha. But Purusha Jnana is not there. I take myself to be the Jiva. And as a Jiva, identify the Upadhi, I live. But the Atma Swarup के जो इच्छाएं हैं वो रहते हैं हमेशा. इच्छाएं are there of Atma Swarup. But now behavior is as a Jiva. But he is not knowing the self. Therefore, the Atma Swarupa बनने का इच्छाएं जो है pushes to do the karma continuously leading to karma vasana. Therefore, the vasanas never end. So, what are the two beautiful the desires of the Atman? Man abhuvam bhuyasam means I should not cease to exist, I should always remain. So, I should not cease to exist, I should always remain is already the Atma Swarup. But वो तो नहीं पता, ज्ञान नहीं हुआ ना. Therefore, with the upadhis, he wants to be not ceasing and continuously living. For that desire, he goes on doing karma. Karma goes on creating vasana. Vasana goes on giving him the janma marana. By this, what is said? To fulfill the desire of I should not be disappearing or non-existing. I should always exist. The always existing Purusha Tattva we have to discover, not by identifying with the Prakriti that we are ever going to be there. So that is the meaning of tasam anaditvam cha ashishah nityatvad. Desire is eternal, therefore vasanas never end. The moment vasanas never end, it is said, तो डर लग गया. तो फिर मोक्ष कैसा मिलेगा? because vasana parityaga only moksha. Therefore, next sutra mein hetu phalashrayalambhanaihi sangrui tatvad esham abhave tad abhavaha. The vasanas are collected because of four reasons. One is hetu, that is avidya. Phala is, that is purushartha. Then the ashraya is our antakarana. Then alambana is the outer objects. When these four are removed, vasana formation will go away. Then intelligently the Purva Pakshi asked a question. Why vasanas, their phalas, are experienced by the beings? Yeah. So when they are experienced, therefore they are existing. When they are existing, they cannot go away. Then how can you remove the vasana? They never go away. Therefore Janma Varana Samsara will never go away. He takes the help of various shastras and quotations. For example, Gita. Na sato vidyate bhavaha, na bhavaha vidyate sataha. If it is existing, it won't cease to exist. If it is non-existing, it will never be there. So the vasanas, their result we have experienced. So they are experienced means they are there. They are there means they cannot be removed. So to this intelligent question of the disciple Purvapakshi, smilingly Guru gave the intelligent answer. You are right. You caught the point. Vasanas never end. Absolutely perfect. But the beauty is what? The vasanas never end, but they are a part of Prakriti only. In the Prakriti only, the vasanas are in the Atita, Vartamana, Anagata, three forms are there. Luckily, we are the Purusha who, by his choice and sadhana, can totally detach from the Prakriti. Therefore, in that way, the Purusha will have the moksha from the vasanas. वासनाएं हमेशा रहेंगे प्रकृति में, लेकिन पुरुष प्रकृति से अलग हो गया तो वो वासनाएं इनको टच नहीं कर. That is what is the Sakshi Bhava and all of that. That when the Vasana comes in the mind as a desire, I remain as a Sakshi. That comes and goes, it will not bind me. Little further, when we do the deep sadhana of Viveka Khyati, प्रकृति अलग में पुरुष हूँ, उसमें जो भी हो रहा है मेरे को क्या फर्क पड़ने वाला. So this way, from the Vasana and the cause, the samskaras and the Prakriti, knowing that we are Purusha, detaching from the Prakriti, by getting avoidance in the Purusha, we can get freed. For that only, the Viveka Kyati Adi sadhanas. What is it? From tomorrow we'll see. Atita anagatam sarupataha asti advabhedat dharmanam. Dharmanam is vasanas are asti, they are there. Sarupa Veda, three Swarupasam. Anagata, yet to come in the future. Vartamana, in the present. And Atita, came manifested, went away. So therefore, vasanas always remain in the Prakriti, but Purusha can detach from them. Okay. Then that's what 13th Sutra. Te Vyakta Sukshmaha Gunatmanaha. So Te Vyaktaha, they are manifest in the Vartamana. Sukshmaha, unmanifest in the past or the future. Gunatmanaha, these are what you call the Vasanas, which are the having three gunas as the Atma. This was the 13th Sutra. 14th one में हमको बताया परिणाम एकत्वाद वस्तु तत्वम. Then is the objects one, or are they the product of the chitta, or they are independent? That discussion is there. We will study it tomorrow. So we have browsed through the 13 sutras. 14 से कल देखेंगे तो 2 दिन नहीं 3 दिन लगेगा तो 3 दिन लगाएंगे, उसमें क्या. ठीक है. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम. श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. तत्सद्ब्रह्मार्पणमस्तु. Friends, will I log off and again come to Bhagavad Gita. We'll start it. 15 minutes I'll take today. Tomorrow, more systematically we do. Om Shanti. I just want to